Fortnite is there's two. The skill gap with building has gotten too big, even for pubs, where players don't want to play the game anymore. No one new wants to come and play, and no one wants to return to the game. This needs to be the primary. This needs to be the focus. Continue to build off of this Fortnite. Yes, building made this game. It made it unique. It's lovely. It's incredible. There could still be LTM for builders and tournaments professionally. Maybe that can be a thing. But as far as where this game goes, it needs to be here, man.
Let's go, baby. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Tanek127, and welcome back to Tanek FPS. And in today's video, guys, man, I got a juicy one that I want to talk to you guys about in today's video. Now, if the intro gave you no context at all, then let me go ahead and break down the situation real quick. But before we get into the video, I do want to say that, no disrespect to Ninja or anything. His opinion is an opinion, just like I'm throwing mine out there. I'm actually a massive fan of his, especially, watching a lot of his gameplay and seeing him and a lot of the other Fortnite streamers enjoy the no building. And guys, I'm in heaven right now because y'all know how I feel about no building on the inside. So you're probably really confused as to why I'm making this video. And you should be, because if I was not myself, if I didn't have the time, to analyze things in gaming and how they work now and stuff like that, any other version of me would be ready to suck Ninja clean off right now for this statement, because he's the man. He's the face of Fortnite. He's the biggest Fortnite streamer out there. One of, if not the biggest streamers, just out on the Twitch platform, period. The dude even dominated Mixer for the little bit of time that was around. And, he's just been a phenomenal face in gaming. Like, just period. But I have to say, with his statement, I disagree. Now, for context, like I was saying before, Ninja believes, the new no-build mode should be, the focus that Fortnite continues to grow on from here on out. Building, can still stick around. It can be like, a limited time thing. It can be the side mode and stuff like that. And honestly, guys, I have to say I disagree. Now, that sounds crazy coming from me, because y'all know I hate building. I despise building. Building was the reason I was ready to quit Fortnite before this season came. Before the no building mode came up, the only reason I played Fortnite was for my girl and my kids, because they enjoyed it. And then when no building came up, I was in heaven. I've been grinding the hell out of this battle pass. I've been loving Fortnite. I've been Fortnite is my baby now because there's no building. It's always had, solid gunplay, good movement mechanics and stuff like that. Now they've added sliding, mantling, first-person shooting and stuff like that. Fortnite, But should this be the center focus of Fortnite? No. And I'm going to explain to you guys why. All right, now this is going, like I said, it sounds crazy coming from me. I get it. Keep no building as a permanent mode. Don't get me wrong. All right, keep it around. Make competitive playlists for it. Let it grow. Let it become big. But do not forget where you started. Don't ever. And the reason I say that, because, guys, we have two prime examples of games and massive franchises in front of our face right now that have been frowned upon by their communities for years and looked down upon because they have strived so far away from what they originally were. These two games, and their two shooter juggernauts, are Battlefield and Call of Duty. I'm going to give you guys just a few examples. Let's start with Call of Duty. Look at where Call of Duty started from, COD 4 till now. Look how, how happy people were with it back in the COD 4 days, the Modern Warfare 2 days, the Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 days. As soon as they strayed away from their original formula, that's when people started to hate the game even more. Look at how much COD has become disliked so much today because they've copied a lot of stuff off Fortnite. Because COD isn't being the game that it used to be. The fan base is upset. Yes, you know, it does bring in some new players, but all of the hardcore, you know, diehards who were there for that day one core experience to help the game become what it is today, they barely even recognize that game anymore. Look how people felt when they started adding, you know, like jetpacks and wall running and, you know, advanced movement mechanics to Call of Duty. People hated it. Look at Battlefield 2042 right now. Look how much crap it's getting just because they added specialists to it. And mind you, these specialists go along with the core roles that are in Battlefield games. Medics, assaults, snipers, and engineers. These specialists in Battlefield even go along with those roles. And people still hate it. Just because the formula of the game has changed a little bit. And the last thing I would ever want to see, Fortnite being an example that, you know, has been set for so many other games to follow. A trend showing that live service games does work. The last thing I would ever want to see is Fortnite screw itself up and take that spotlight from itself because it decided to change its identity. Because it had a new idea. Like I said, and it's like I've said from the beginning, you know, when it comes to Fortnite. There always needs to be, you know, there's always needed to be a side mode for people who don't like, you know, the building and stuff like that. But the core, the original focus, you know, for Fortnite was the building, you know, the whole crank your 90 boy and all that crazy stuff. That is what Fortnite is. And Fortnite should never, ever try and steer away from its original identity. Me, as a person who hates building, I can't stand building playlists. I have not stepped in one since the no building playlists have came out. And don't get me wrong, no building better be here to stay. If these playlists ever disappear, I swear I'm deleting my Epic Games account. But the building modes of Fortnite and, you know, and what Fortnite was built upon should always be its core, should always be its focus. They should always, you know, keep those diehard fans who made Fortnite what it is today in mind. And, you know, guys, like I've said, we've seen so many game franchises that try and, you know, fall off and, you know, switch to new ideas and everything. And their player bases begin to despise them. Like I said, Call of Duty and Battlefield, they're just two massive examples of it. And, you know, I would hate to see Fortnite, being the juggernaut it's become, go down that same path. That's all I'm saying, guys. But anyway, let me know how you feel about this situation down in the comments below. Do you agree with me, or do you agree with Ninja and think, you know, that no building should be the future? Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I want to agree with Ninja so bad. I do. I hate building, and I would love to see you building-loving dudes just fucking shut down for good. But nah, I can't do that. I've seen what this is like with so many games, and let me know how y'all feeling down in the comments below. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out. Have a good one.